Hello guys, so welcome to the last day of the group stages, and
Traveling to Nepal.
I am Slayer Hex, and I'm going to be casting the games today. And I am Slayer Hex, and I'm going to so we're looking at the match between KnightWatch versus Global Esports. So let's hope, you know. And there's some free the skins hashtag going on. So, but this will be the first time they play against each other because the first match did not happen. KnightWatch unfortunately had to forfeit that game because they had a lack of players. But they're going to play against each other for the first time, and it looks a bit bleak for Global Esports because they are qualifying as the third seed. For the semifinals, they're going to be the third seed, regardless of if they win both their games. So, there's going to be sticking in the third seed, whereas KnightWatch still is in the lead for being the fourth seed. But if they do win today's match, and if they win both their matches today, it becomes very interesting for them. So, but yeah, a lot of turnout has happened in the last few days. So it's gonna go over POVs, and we do see Cruzy on that. Oh, Hotshot Kid, however, takes 2 kills on that Orisa. Like, that's very interesting. And Salvatic going for the kill on Manart, and all of a sudden they have the point cap. So they had a solid plan. Normally Hotshot Kid plays that DPS, but he's not playing that today because of the absence of DJ Destiny. So they're gonna run like this. They're gonna play. They're gonna play with this lineup, and they are choking KnightWatch very extensively. KnightWatch can't get out of this point, and they're just spamming those bombs again and again and again. It's really tough for KnightWatch to get out of this choke. They're trying to do something, however, but Cruzy gets a kill onto Rip, so they can't manage to get out, and Global Esports has like 3 ultimates on their hands right now, and looks really bad for KnightWatch at the moment. They're spamming the bombs, but they do relax, and the Riptire goes in, and the Riptire gets 2 people, but the Valkyrie comes in, but Racy has his own Riptire, grabs 2 of them, and Sal taking the kills, Sparta taking the kill on Hotshot Kid, and trying his best to get the point because Reyes is trying to keep that point in their favor, and the high noon comes in from Sal, and he gets 2 kills onto both their DPS, and Sparta falls as well. Ninja Dash is only the point alone, but the tactical visor grabs 2 people. A good tactical visor by Sean and Rib, and they still have this point. KnightWatch get the point, and now they are 20% on the clock with Global Esports at 87%, and looks interesting. And I think Rib wants to change what he has, and they're trying to get the supercharger out, and the supercharger does get taken out. Hotshot Kid going dangerously low, but so is Sparta, but both teams have their tanks on their side, and Racy with that Riptire getting the picks they need, and Cruzy getting the picks. They're trying to save as much as possible, but Life Smack with the revives, and Ninja Dash taking down Salvatic. Rip takes down Reyes. He's trying to survive as much as possible. Salvatic gets revived, but Rip takes another kill. A good hook takes down Sal immediately. The whole hog comes in, trying to take down Lysmack. The charge comes in from Ana, but nothing really. He couldn't execute that really well, and he tries to get more kills, and he gets the kill onto Reyes. So Rip playing really well on this hog, and he made some very good plays in the last fight. So now they have 75% on the clock. There's about I guess one full-fledged fight, I guess, and but they do have one ulti, but Cruzy gets taken down by Racy, and it's going to be interesting now because they're trying to grab big, but Cruzy just gets revived. Shawn takes down Hotshot Kid, however. They're trying to grab more points. The tactical visor is up for Salvatic, and he is flanking, so this might be a bad situation for them, but Ninja Dash gets revived, but Manard gets taken down. Ninja Dash gets taken down by Salvatic, but Rip comes around on the side and takes him down, and Rip's whole hog is coming in. Reyes might die to that, and the whole hog is just going to push them out right now, and KnightWatch managed to take the point, but ultimately Rip falls down. But KnightWatch takes the first round, and incredible, and Rip played really well on that Roadhog. I thought he played the Genji really well, but he's showing that I can play other heroes as well. So don't count me out just yet. And he played really well. And both teams do have their subs in here because One Punch Man for KnightWatch is not playing, and DJ Destiny is not playing for. So, but yeah, both the presence is being felt because DJ Destiny plays the tank for his team, and One Punch Man plays main healer for them. So, and a pull comes on to Reyes. Reyes' mech gets taken down. We do see Cruzy trying to flank in, but he has more to think about. But Rip takes down Hotshot Kid, and more fighting ensues. They're trying to take down Cruzy because Cruzy is in a really bad position. Cruzy gets taken down, but Ninja Dash gets taken on as well. But Reyes with the plays, trying to survive as much as possible. Rip trying to hold it on, but unfortunately he's going to get taken down, and ultimately Shawn gets taken down as well. So Global Esports cap the point, and they're trying to do as much as possible. KnightWatch did take the first map and they played it well. They didn't start off really well, but they came back with a bang and they took that point. And we do see Racy trying to flank in, trying to get one of those grenades to hit. And now we see the fight coming in again. But Cruzy takes down both their healers. Bad situation for them. Cruzy takes down Sparta as well. Racy gets taken down as well. So Cruzy with the plays, and Rip will be taken down as well. He's dangerously low and he gets taken down. So KnightWatch have to go back and regroup with Shawn only remaining. He's trying to get some chip damage in, but not trying to die as well. So, but there are ultimates on both sides, but there's 5 ultimates with one very crucial ultimate on the side of Global Esports. So the pulse bomb comes in, but the pulse bomb fails, and Cruzy gets taken down. Reyes uses the bomb, but there comes the tactical visor from Shawn. Shawn gets Reyes with it and trying to get Lysmack as well, but Lysmack is going to just come in and revive them. The fight starts again, and this looks bad from the already. The whole hog gets popped, but Racy gets revived. Shawn gets taken down, and more fighting ensues. And they are trying to do Sparta with the pin. Sparta does not manage to land it, and more fighting, but no decisive winner as of yet. But Racy does take down the Mercy, and now it looks bad. Light gets taken down by Rip. The Rip with the hook, and Cruzy gets taken down instantly. And KnightWatch grabbed that point again. It looks like, not a lot. They still have a lot of, slowly supposed to have a lot of time, but KnightWatch can't make a mistake here. And we do see the dives coming in. Shawn trying to do his best on this Genji, but Ninja Dash gets taken down. The High Noon comes in, but Rib and Racy are just tearing it apart. Light is just there with the Transcendence, but he's not going to save anyone, much less save himself. So, and they get wiped out with, just one person going down for KnightWatch. But we do see an adaptation. Cruzy goes in on that. Cruzy and Salvatic both change their picks to Pharah and Soldier. So, Cruzy's trying to, get those rockets from above and trying to get some chip damage. And, looks bad for him. And Shawn dives in, but Shawn dies at the end to Light. Light with the accurate hits there, and they're trying to get as much as possible, but it looks like a bad fight for them because, and they get all wiped, and it's not good for KnightWatch. They want to come in, but the Diva Bomb comes in. Racy trying to make it in. Will he make it in? Yes, he does. He just managed to stall it. But Shawn takes down Salvatic as well, and Shawn takes down another one. He takes 2 kills with that Dragon's Blade, and he's trying to Shawn, and Manhart comes in with the Valk. So more saves coming in, and the Valks are active, and the points are being stalled. Salvatic is dangerously low. He takes down Salvatic and Light. Hotshot Kid is dangerously low. And he's alive right there. Ray is trying to stall it as much as possible. The Diva Bomb gets popped, gets ripped, and Cruzy comes in trying to grab more overtime, and Cruzy is just standing up there buying more time. But it's a matter of time while Shawn gets him, and more ultimates. The Transcendence comes in. The Monkey trying to get everyone out, but Lightsmack gets taken down. But Light is taken down. Such a long overtime. Rib comes in with the mech, but both the mechs have been demeched, and I think this might be the map that Global Esports take, and a big fight. And Global Esports take the map finally.
1-1.
A heated first map, however. It looks really interesting. So the third round going underway. And it was so back and forth the last map. I was like so much fighting going on just in overtime alone, and
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 3.
And incredible try by Redemption. Now they're just going to come back in again, and the fighting goes on. We do see they're jumping in. Shawn trying to, they tried to flank in. Now Lightsmack gets taken down by Sparta. Sparta takes down Salvatic as well, and Reyes gets demeched, and he might be taken down as well. So Rip takes him down, and it looks like Hotshot Kid is going to back off. No percentage on the point though, so not really worth capping the point. And KnightWatch get the first point this time, and some chip damage coming on to Salvatic. And they are jumping into the Global Esports is jumping into the point with KnightWatch doing not really anything, but Salvatic gets 2 picks, And you know, they're trying to get more. Rip gets taken down. Salvatic with the big plays, trying to get those picks, and a pause comes in. Yeah, so we're gonna go in right now. So yeah.
Enemy contact.
My tactical visor is charging.
So tactical visor being charging, but Global Esports have the point right now, and they want to get more. The Diva Bomb is up for Rib, and they're trying to get. He tries to get Cruzy, and Rib managed to get Cruzy. A big time play right there. The sleep comes in on Hotshot Kid, and he's trying to get Salvatic as well. Salvatic is going to go down as well. Rib with a very big plays, and the Diva Bomb comes in, and the Diva Bomb does not manage to get anyone, but it zones out enough so that KnightWatch, you know, managed to get the rest of the picks, and now they have the point. And Lysmack is trying to run for his life, but Rib wants the mercy, but unfortunately he does manage to get out alive. So now this is gonna go back to the point, but Rib with those big time early plays with taking both the DPSs out, so you know that just made a shortcoming for them. And now more fights going on, and it's interesting, however, because and the monkey comes in. Life gets taken down immediately. Lysmack might be taken down as well. Rip takes that kill. Sparta takes down Salvatic. The tanks of KnightWatch are making those big time, you know, plays and chokes that are just getting them the picks they want. And KnightWatch looks like they are in you know, control of this round. And if they can keep this up, they'll take the first map, and Global Esports have to you know, come back for the next maps, because they have to win 2 in a row in order to win. The Diva Bomb comes in from Global Esports, but Racy gets taken down by Salvatic due to the tactical visor. He's trying to take as many picks as possible. He does take down Chaon. Manard gets taken down as well, but Ninja Dash managed to take down Salvatic, but much too late because, well, KnightWatch gets blown, gets taken out, but Rip takes down Light at the end before he dies, and now KnightWatch has to regroup and come back in the game. So, Shaun driving desperately low, but he takes down Light. But 2 members of them are down, and the Valve comes in from Lysmack. Lysmack trying to grab as much as possible, but it looks like they will be regrouping back because this doesn't look good for KnightWatch. They need to regroup, and they need to pull up that one last fight in overtime to just grab the point. And they don't have ultimates, however. Cruzy and Reyes both have their ultimates, so they are crucial part. So we do see Lysmack being alone. Lysmack gets taken down, and Sal might be taken down as well, but Cruzy with the rocket barrage takes down 3 people. Rib is there. Rib is trying to get some on the point, and he does use the Diva Bomb, but ultimately I don't think he'll be able to, and Global Esports managed to get the point. and the play of the game goes to Kuzi. But KnightWatch pulled off, he did pull off, and that Rocket Barrage just sealed the deal. He took down 3 people there, and so we're just gonna go into the next match as fast as possible. KnightWatch, they played well. Last time as well. Yesterday they put up a decent fight with Redemption as well. Who Redemption, which looked, they looked phenomenal. Redemption yesterday, they played the heck out of themselves, and credit to credit to them, it's just credit to Redemption playing so good yesterday, and KnightWatch managed to give a contest to them yesterday, and today as well. They are contesting these teams in those matches, and they look like they're in good form. So yeah, it's interesting, because global esports are there. So we'll be right back, guys. Just a 1 or 2 minute break. I'll be right back.
Traveling to Route 66. Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
I always liked working with you, Winston. No awkward small talk.
Always liked working with you too. You have great sense of humor.
Winston, your gun is so cute. You should try playing with some real firepower.
I like to leave the heavy lifting to professionals.
5, 4, 3, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
Apologies guys, I had a bit of a frame drop, so I turned off my mic a bit. But yeah, so the map is ongoing. I had to mute my mic because I was trying to fix my ping, and you know it's fine now. It was just a bit of a packet loss. I hope it didn't phase many people. And the picks are coming in, trying to Shaon trying to get some chip damage. Tries to take down Reyes, but but it's really tough for him, and he goes dangerously low, and he's managed to survive, however. So the choke is still there, and he's trying to take more kills, but they trade kills, but the revive does not come in because Manard's life is taken down. Manard goes down, and the sound barrier comes in from Lucio, and you know, and the monkey going into the rage. But this looks like Global Esports is going to take the fight, and Racy is just going to back off because there's no way he can do something about it. And Manard trying to revive everyone. Rib with the double kill on the rocket barrage, and suddenly KnightWatch comes in and grabs those picks with Cruzy remaining, but Cruzy is going to get taken down as well. So they do grab more picks, and there we go. And Rip trying to use the rocket barrages to deal some damage, and you know, trying to take down Light. Cruzy coming in, trying to grab some kills, and Rip looks like he's well protected. But Hotshot Kid comes in. He wants to take down Rip, but Manard is there to help him. But Shaon and Salvatic gets taken down by Rip, and Shaon takes down more people, and Racy takes down Cruzy. So they're managing to choke them to some extent, and KnightWatch is not going to back down of this fight. They're not going to back down. They're going to contest this much as possible, even though they are in defense. But Cruzy gets taken down. But Cruzy comes in, takes down both the supports with the Dragon's Blade. Rip trying to survive, however, but it looks like a bad situation for the man. They're going to regroup. They're going to regroup right now. So and let's see. And they're trying to grab that first point, and they have 35 seconds on the clock. Manard revives Racy, however, but Manard and Rip are both going to be taken down. Sparta and you know, Ninja Dash are they're alone, and Shaon gets taken down, and the Transcendence being popped. Racy trying to do all he can to you know, stay alive, but unfortunately, you know, Rip trying to stall them up as well, and Manard comes in with Manard is still alive with the valve, but the tactical visor takes him down. The tactical visor takes down, but they are going to grab the first point, and they have managed to stall them out to quite a bit. So, and you know, they're trying to, you know, there's 2 minutes in the clock for them, and KnightWatch have done an incredible job slowing them down, and they're still at it. We do see a bit of a pick change from Rip. He goes onto that. He changes his pick to Soldier, but Manard gets taken down. Rip gets taken down by Salvatic, and looks like a bad fight for KnightWatch again. And KnightWatch is going to be taken down. Shawn trying to grab as many picks as possible before he gets taken down, but Cruzy gets revived at the end by Livesmack. So they're trying to get hold of that point, and we do see a change in pick from Rip again, and he's going for that Reaper. Questionable, however, if he managed to burn down the tanks, he wants to burn down through the tanks, and Racy gets taken down, and Rip takes down Livesmack. However, Manard revives Racy, and Manard is trying to revive more, but he's trying to stay alive as well himself, and he looks like he's going to stay alive, and but he ultimately gets taken down, and looks like they're going to pick up, they're going to be taken down again, and Global Esports is going to take the second point, increasing their time, but KnightWatch is trying to slow them down as much as possible, and it looks like they will be able to do that. Rip gets taken down by Hotshot Kid, and Racy stalling, but ultimately they're going to take the second checkpoint, and they have 2 minutes on the clock. So a huge stall out coming from KnightWatch. So the tactical visor is up for Salvatic if he wants to pop it, and Salvatic is going to get spotted, and it looks like he's going to survive, and trying to grab some points, but they are trying to contest as much as possible. I think this might be the time when he pops it. No, he doesn't, because Rib is in his face, and Racy gets taken down. Shawn and Rib, however, take down Cruzy and Light, and Rib gets taken down. However, Racy gets revived. The Diva Bomb getting popped, but the Salvatic still has his tactical visor. He's not still popping it. Light does pop his Transcendence, and now he pops it, and Racy takes down Salvatic and Hotshot Kid. The tactical visor does not get any purchase. Rip does take down Cruzy, and more of a choke, more of a stall out coming in from KnightWatch, and they have 40 seconds on the clock to grab the last point, and Rib is trying to flank in, but he has 52% on the ult charge, so he will not be grabbing the ult. But the ult comes in from Sparta, and they grab 3 kills out of that. They're trying to kill off the remainder, and they do grab them all. And 14 seconds on the clock, 1% just remaining, and they're just going to rush in, trying to stall them. And Rib has 80% on that ult charge, and he's just flanking. Light gets taken down. The Diva Bomb comes in. Does it manage to get anyone? No, it doesn't. And the ult comes in from Rib, but no kills. However, but Salvatic gets taken down. However, Livesmack was not on that mercy, and they are taken down. And KnightWatch, do not let them take that last point.
Score 0-2. Switching sides.
And the side swap coming, so now KnightWatch need to get all 3 points in order to win the map, and they have played incredibly well so far, and this is incredible from KnightWatch. They are putting up a contest. And one with the BM there. Catch me if you can. It looks like Manart is having a bit of fun there as well. And The second part of Route 66 is like we're playing Catch the Mercy.
This is where I picked up the damn ingrate.
Yeah, it looks like it might be that case as well, but so another, you know, they are trying to choke that.
I understand. Understood. Reyes should have cleaned up the deadlock gang a long time ago.
So we are waiting for the countdown to begin, and we do see an interesting turn of events. Ninja Dash is we do see they have quite a bit of a close combat composition. KnightWatch, they want to get in up close, and you know, they're trying to tank as much points as possible, and Sparta is just standing there taking those points. And Shawan, however, takes down Salvatic in the midst of all of that, and he's gonna get revived, but no, he's not. Yeah, he just, you know, channels that, stops that at the end. And Rip trying to get more kills, but Manard gets taken down by Cruzy. Rip takes down Hotshot Kid, and trades going in and about. And apologies guys, I'm lagging a bit, but Rip takes down Cruzy in the face, and Ninja Dash takes down Salvatic, and Hotshot Kid gets taken down as well. Light takes down Racy, but Light's the only one that's remaining, and no one's pulling the point. Only Riv is there, and the rest are just choking. And Racy gets in there.
My ultimate is charging.
And Salvatic, now they're trying to grab that 1 minute, but Reyes goes in too deep and just gets taken down by Rip. And Rip pops the ult. Death Blossom grabs one person, and the sound barrier comes in. A return grab from Reyes, but grabs no one, and Rip is going to take two more kills, and now they have more kills on them. Cruzy trying to do what he can, and Racy takes out Cruzy. The monkey in the air.
Repositioning.
Yeah, so they're trying to get now they're just trying to push the point as much as possible, because they just need all three points, and if they do, they win this map. And you know, they force Global Esports into a tiebreaker, but Rip gets taken down, and Sparta as well, so there'll be a bit of a stall out now. And so Global Esports managed to stall them out.
Your support has arrived.
The payload is stopped. I thought we had a plan.
This is not the end.
Ninja Dash gets revived, however, even though Cruzy takes him down. So however, they're trying to choke them out a lot earlier, and the reflex comes in, but Cruzy's rocket barrage gets two people, but Racy gets revived by the Valkyrie, and Ninja Dash gets taken down, but the Death Blossom takes down Salvatic. Sparta gets revived again. Racy takes down Light, but Cruzy in some deep trouble because Rib comes in and takes him down. Lysmack comes in, revives two people, and Salvatic trying to grab as much as possible, but Salvatic gets taken down. The ult gets popped, but ult manages nothing because Shawan takes down two people with that Genji blade. And Unfortunately, he's not going to change. He's not going to change the Reaper. I'm sorry, he's not going to change it. And they grab the second point, so they just need one more point, and they have 4 minutes to do that. And then they'll just grab the win in this point. But Rib is just staring into the abyss there, and Salvatic trying to grab, take some damage out because. But the pin comes in, but the pin does not manage to take him down. Sparta goes down instead, and looks like Rib is going to take down the mech. Hotshot Kid takes Sharon down, however, and the Death Blossom comes in, but the Death Blossom does not grab anyone because Transcendence gets popped by Light immediately, and Rib gets taken down by Cruzy. Cruzy takes on Manat as well, so Cruzy showing that he can play that Reaper as well. So he takes 3 kills. And
Feeling spry.
so the Genji Blade comes in, but Salvatic is going to pop the Dagger, but no impact because there comes Shawan with the picks, and Racy is going to take Reyes down, and he wants more. The monkey is going on a rampage and jumps onto Light, trying to get him down, and Cruzy with the Death Blossom gets 3 kills, but Rib is going to say, I can play, you know, Reaper as well, and they grab the second match.
Play of the game.
Salvatic's tactical advisors have not been there, and the play of the game goes to Manard, however. Let's see how that went in. Just supporting, you know, he's just a support. Yeah, Cruzy definitely tried that game, and now we're gonna go for the fourth. We're gonna go for the third game, and Mercy gets POTG. Yes, I don't know what he did there. POTG worthy. Maybe, you know, just helping Rib out. I'll give you the damage boost. You go in. Yeah, so just gonna wait for them to make the map pick as fast as possible. So the map being Watchpoint Gibraltar. The map can be matched, but my bad. Oh, so my favorite map is going to be played. I love playing in Hanamura, so Hanamura is going to be the map that's going to be picked. Like, I never expected anyone to pick it. No, but Hanamura is going to be the pick. So okay, so they want the winter one, however. Let's go with the winter one. Let's go with it. Yeah, winter is going to be it because both teams want winter. So they want defense, however, because yeah, Hanamura is great for defense, I have to say. And because, you know, you can just choke them out. And they are going to grab defense. So I'm just going to start over. And let's get right to it.
Traveling to Hanamura.
And it's Hanamura, guys. Hanamura. My favorite map is coming in, and it's gonna be nice because this is the exact point where you can, you know, not this one, my bad. Wait. Yeah, this one. You can basically choke out anyone from this point. From this point forward, you can just choke out anyone in defense. With defense. And just a treat. This point, you know, I just love this. I just love this map. And let's go over the pick, the team comp they're going for. They're going for Orisa and Rib on the tanks with Rib as the Hog. Ninja Dash and Manot are the healers with Lucio and Mercy. Racy and Shaun are going to play those DPS with Junkrat and Soldier.
Stay in range of my barriers.
So assault map, you know, you don't see assault map often in the third match, but you do see
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
There we go. Stop me if you've heard this one before.
so. There is a sniper, however. Cruzy is playing that sniper, and he's trying to grab Cruzy, and Racy managed to grab Cruzy, and Cruzy is dead now, and they're trying to grab as much as possible, but the shield is giving them so much wiggle room, and the choke is coming in, but Lifesmack is going to revive Cruzy again, and they know that there's that Widow that they have to watch out for, and the Widow is going to come in, and the Riptide comes in from Racy, gets 2 people because they are in that room, and Rip comes in, takes down Hotshot Kid as well, and they're trying to grab more picks, and Rip takes down Cruzy at the end, but look at the choke. And they're trying to do as much as possible, you know. But Cruzy does go for some consistent damage because he sees that the Widow is not working. They're picking up the Widow. And Racy and Sparta take down 2 of their members. And now the Pulse Bomb comes in trying to take down Racy, but Racy is not going to be taken down easily. Sparta is revived, and the choke continues. Looks like KnightWatch are just going to hold it in, and KnightWatch and, you know, Hanamura being very good for defense is no joke, and they're doing it really well. But however, they have 2 minutes on the clock, so. And the hook lands onto Light, and Light gets taken down, and the whole hook comes in from Reyes, so Reyes goes in, but the tire takes down 2 people, and Cruzy gets taken down, but ultimately Racy gets taken down by that Roadhog with the pull, and And now more picks trying to, Shaun is trying to take down Light. Light is going to survive, but the hook comes in from Reyes, takes down more. So the tanks and the healers are trying to keep them alive right here. And Manar gets taken down. The pulse bomb comes in, and all of a sudden Global Esports are winning that fight. The tanks coming in clutch right there, and I think they'll be grabbing this point now. But they have 40 seconds on the clock, so it'll be added to like a 2 minutes, I guess. No, the 4 minutes. My bad. So.
New defense point. Objective B.
Soldier 76 reporting for duty.
I'm on the objective.
So sorry guys, I had a bit of a message, and Ray is doing so much work there, and I think the Global Esports are going to grab this point right now. But Sparta doing his entire best to keep it in. Rip taking some kills as well, so they do manage to still keep the point. And you know,
Damage increase. Lethal force authorized.
and they're trying to just, you know, choke out more, you know, perhaps.
That point belongs to us. Defend it.
Yeah, so the tactical visor being popped by Cruzy, and Racy is going to be taken down by Reyes, and they are one man down right now, and Reyes takes down more. Cruzy takes down Manart, but Rip gets Light, but he gets smacked in the face. And you know, this looks like Global Esports are going to take the point right now, and they're just trying to contest, but it doesn't look like they'll be able to. And Rip surviving as much as possible, trying to get something, but you know, some stall outs, but I don't think the stall out will be enough, because trying to grab as much as possible, and Cruzy taking 2 more kills, Reyes taking a kill onto Racy, and
Score 0-2. Switching sides.
so Global Esports take the map with, you know, 2 minutes left on the clock. Yeah, so you know, there was just having some messaging on the stream.
Just like in training. Visualize
There's a big difference with, you know, the seeding. If you're first spot, you play the fourth match team, which would be either KnightWatch or Please Don't Disband, based on the match their match later on. But the third seed will probably be Global Esports, so that matters a lot because Global Esports are a better team at full strength than KnightWatch is. So Sal is trying to take down Rib, but it looks like he's going to have his handful with the Genji. But Genji gets taken down by Cruzy, and now they have to regroup back a bit because Shawn died in very deep. Rib taken down, but Rib does manage to survive. So, but Ninja Dash gets taken down by Cruzy again. Cruzy going lights out with that Junkrat, but he gets taken down, but then he gets rezzed again, and now they're trying to get more kills, but Rib gets taken down while taking down Cruzy, but Sparta also gets taken down. Racy and Sparta both get revived by the Valkyrie. Shawn comes in and takes down Lysmack, so no Valkyrie for them, and that incredible play by Reyes manages to keep his team there, and Manor is going to go down as well because he's just alone there, and an incredible ult by so let's get to it. They're still trying to KnightWatch is still trying to come in, but they're trying to grab some kills. So, but we do see Mana reviving Sparta, even though the tire grabs too, and Hotshot Kid takes down Chaon, and looks like the Zaryas are going to fight against each other, but it's going to be intervened by fellow teammates. And more infighting going on. They do have 1 minute 30 on the clock. Rip gets taken down by Sal, however, and that's an incredible ult by Reyes. This might be a wipe, and looks like it's going to be a wipe. Sal takes down 3 people with the tactical visor, and boom goes the dynamite. So more picks. Shawn got pinned, however, and KnightWatch looks like they're going to be choked out, and they can't manage to grab the first point even. And they have like a fight at max left in them. So so more picks coming in. Reyes takes down 2. They're trying to revive, but Cruzy takes down 2 with the tire, and now looks like KnightWatch is going to be choked out, and they will not be able to grab the point unless a Tracer comes in to try and contest. The Tracer is coming in, but I don't think he'll be able to make it, and Global Esports grab the match.
Double kill. Play of the game. Cease your resistance.
So now we're going to have the second match of the game, which is going to be a rematch between Redemption and Global Esports. Redemption did take the first match. So don't go anywhere, guys. We'll be right back. So, guys, we'll be right back when the teams are ready. It should be a couple of minutes. Hello guys, we're getting into the game. So let's go with the next game. They wanted so there was a bit of a break because both teams sort of wanted one. So I decided to give one. So yeah. Let's go. So Light saying hi to Light. They're saying hi to each other. Let's go. So Light saying hi to Light. So we do see the countdown coming in.
Round 1. Capture the objective.
Hello there.
So the picks coming in, water going down, sword also going down, but there goes the plays by Advisor and Archangel. They take down a few, but Archangel goes down as well. So Advisor is going to survive as much as possible. So will Water, but they both get taken down at the end. So a full reset coming from Redemption. So just so the point has been taken by Global Esports. So now 70% into it. Now we do see the point being taken, and they are coming in, trying to get some kills, but looks like Watcher is the one who's going to go down. The rest are still there. Salvatic takes down, but one by one, Redemption members are just going down. And they get wiped once more. And now we see that there are 3 ultimates on the side of Global Esports. So it doesn't look too great for them because they are dying, and only one ult on their side with Water with that tactical visor. So
Don't worry, my friends. I am your shield.
and the jump comes in, they're trying to get man arts, but he does get Water though, but Water does get light smack. Advisor takes down Kuzi takes down Advisor, and now more picks coming from Global Esports. So Global Esports already have 80%, and it looks really bad for Redemption. They look like they're very rusty because they haven't really, done much because they are still down. But Archangel does have the shatter, so we'll have to watch the shatters. Light gets taken down, Salvatic gets taken down, and Reyes gets taken down. Light smack. They are trying to take down as much as possible, and Reyes being chased down by Water, and Water takes down Reyes, and they cap the point, and Light smack will probably be taken down as well. So a comeback from Redemption with 98% for Global Esports. So they can't let off now. If they let off, they basically give off that map this round to them. And we can see Water waiting out in the flanks, trying to grab someone. Looks like the pulse bomb is going to be used. The plasma is going to just get hot shot kit, and Light being the target for Water. Water taking down Light, coming from behind, taking down Light smack as well. Advisor takes down Kuzi. So And the mech comes in right in time for Reyes, so Reyes can just get back out of there. But it looks like his jump just got down, and it's bad for Water already. But Water managed to take down the mech, so they got something out of that. And now they just wait for Global Esports to come back. 62% for them, and Selvatic gets tagged by a Water, but both come out unscathed. But Lifesmack gets taken down by that projectile. So very well done. And there looks like there's going to be a Pulse Bomb, but Pulse Bomb doesn't manage to take anyone down. So she manages to get someone, and they're buying down time. But it looks like it's going to be a nail biter because the Transcendence comes in from Light, but 3 members of Global Esports gets taken down, and more going down, and looks like Redemption is going to grab the first round, and they do.
Score 0-1.
I'll enjoy the quiet while it lasts.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round.
Yeah, so let's get to it. The second round, and this time there's a switcheroo. Water is going on this Junkrat, and so is Cruzy. So more spams coming in, but they do have an both sides also have an Orisa. But Reyes gets taken down. So does Hotshot Kid and Cruzy. Archangel with that brilliant play. So he just gets 3 people with that, and Advisor taking down Selvatic as well. I don't know how Archangel did that, but maybe it might be POTG, so we will know when we see it. So the choke coming in, the hook misses by Wandra. So looks like Global Esports are going to have a change of direction, and so they're going to come in from the side. Looks to be vulnerable, but there's a pull for all of them, but it looks like they won't be able to do something. They won't be able to do anything about that, and they managed to get 2 people out just like that. And Water dangerously low, but Water is going to still stay alive, and the point being capped by Global Esports. So, and it looks like they're going to hold it for a while, and Redemption will just have a reset. And the pulls are landing, but however, Advisor takes down Hotshot Kid, but Advisor gets taken down himself. And Cruzy with the 3-man tire takes down 2 people, and Wandra is going to get taken down as well.
Let's get you back in the fight.
And so Cruzy coming in big time there, and he took down like 3 people on that tire. So brilliant play by him, and it looks like Redemption's gonna come back in right now. They do have quite a bit of ults to use with the whole hog and the Water, but the rip tire comes in, but the tire is going to be taken down by Cruzy, but Hotshot gets taken down. Advisor trying to survive, but Advisor gets taken down by Cruzy, and more. And Advisor gets revived, but Wandra gets taken down. Water takes down Hotshot Kid, and so much. But the rip tire comes in, and it might be 2 kills for him, but no, he just gets Water. Hotshot Kid takes down Archangel, and it looks like Global Esports are going to still keep the point, and this might be their round. Is anyone coming in to contest? But there is a contest coming in from Advisor, but Water and Advisor will get taken down, and they take down the other two as well. So it's going to be the map for Global Esports. So they come in with a bang, and they have
Score 1-1.
I will protect the innocent.
Group up with me.
I'm back in the fight.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So it looks like, they did take the second round, so the third round is going to be for the picking. And
I will not waste
interesting picks from both sides. They both do have a Tracer, and Wandra takes down Reyes' kid, but Soul Hunter gets taken down, and Water takes down Hotshot Kid. Wandra and Advisor both get taken down by Light.
Check me out. Securing the point.
And looks like Redemption might be taking that point, but no! Light and Salvatic get one pick each, and Salvatic gets another pick onto Water. So it'll be Global Esports' point. And now they can just regroup and try to choke them out as much as possible. Cruzy using those rockets to deal some damage. But Advisor did swap onto that McCree, so looks like they have something in mind. And a lot of damage being dealt from that side, but Archangel takes down Salvatic. Advisor takes down two people now, and the revives are coming in from the Valkyrie, and Wandra is just chasing Lysmack, and Lysmack will be taken down instantly. A Lysmack does get taken down, and now it's Redemption's point with 14%, but Reyes gets popped, and Reyes just jumps out because he doesn't want to give up. They don't want to stall any longer. They want to reset as fast as possible. So the resets are coming in, and we do see Water waiting in the wings, trying to get in to use the pulse bomb, perhaps. Looks like it's going to be a pulse bomb, but the pulse bomb does not take down anyone, and the Tranquility and the Transcendence being popped. But Wandra with the whole hog takes down more people, but Cruzy using that rocket barrage to perfection, and more people are getting revived by the second, but Cruzy gets taken down by Wandra, and it looks like they're going to Wandra trying all his best to survive, but he's going to be taken down as well. So now Global Esports take the point with 67% for Redemption, and it's a back and forth situation in the third map. So it's interesting to see what they're going for, because now they want to grab. So now they're trying to grab some people, but Wandra takes down Hotshot Kid, but Water gets taken down. Watcher trying to do other things. The Diva Bomb comes in from Reyes, and Global Esports just clean shop. It looks like Advisor is going to change to the Soldier now, because they need to deal with that Pharah. Looks like he's going right on for that, but Cruzy ultimately takes down what he needs, but Water is trying to do all he can, and it doesn't look like they're going to be able to do anything. Wanda gets taken down, and Watcher gets taken down as well. Water trying to keep this point alive for his team, but he's going to be taken down as well, and it looks like it's counting down, and it's going to be Global Esports taking the first map.
Play of the game.
That pull,
Double, triple kill.
yeah, that pull got like 2 people in there. So we're gonna go into the second game. Remember, if Redemption wins 2 of the games, including this one, they force a tiebreaker against Arch Nemesis for the first spot, for the first seed. So it's going to be Dorado. It's going to be attack. So we're getting in. Yeah, I said if they beat both their games. But it looks like a tough task for them because they lost the first map and now have to win the remaining 2 in order to win this matchup. And Global Esports is playing well. They have warmed up with the last. Yeah, so we are restarting the game a bit.
Traveling to Dorado.
You're going to be okay.
Yeah, so it's going to be defense for redemption. Uh, it's going to be Wanderer on the Zarya, Watcher,
Greetings.
Watcher and Solitaire playing the healers on Zenyatta.
Физкульт, привет.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Reinhardt, you said you would arm wrestle me. Nervous?
Traveling to Dorado.
Hello, greetings.
So a change in map slightly. So yeah,
Физкульт, привет.
but it looks like
Attackers incoming in 30
Greetings.
seconds.
Привет. Hello.
so Global Esports have the lead in the first round, first map. So one more map going forward.
Give it your all.
Привет. Физкульт, привет.
I understand.
Greetings.
Understood.
So let the game begin.
Привет. Физкульт, привет.
Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
That's a good spot.
So the spam's ongoing, and looks like Salvatic wanted to get someone with that tracer, but looks like Water sniffs him out. So Water doesn't want to get kicked off right now. So keeping his flank safe with the trap, and that's a good bomb, and he managed to take down Reyes. And now they are just collapsing onto this Global Esports squad, and Cruzy on that Farah, but just get taken down by Junkrat. However, don't know how he probably a grenade just hit him in his face. It's hard to kill someone who's in airborne with that far airborne with Junkrat, but Water managed to do it pretty well. And now they are trying to get more picks, and the Riptide comes in. He's going with behind, and he grabs two people with the Riptire. And Light and Cruzy would get taken down. Hotshot Kid is taken down by Advisor. And this looks like a very good choke by Redemption. So you know, Water just playing really well in the starting of the game, and we do see Salvatic trying to take him down, and it looks like it's a bad situation for him, but the Transcendence gets popped, so does the Valkyrie, so a lot of things going in, but Salvatic ultimately comes in and gets Water. But however, Cruzy grabs more. Soul Hunter is there alone, but he's going to be grabbed as well by Light. And this is probably going to be the first point with the incredible choke that happened.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
So Water gets taken down by Life Smack. And
Let's keep this moving.
now we do see Cruzy just, you know, going in, trying to get someone with those bombs. But it looks like Salvatic will be taken down by Water. Water taken down by Hotshot Kid, however. But this is a bad situation because Reyes takes down Wandra, and Advisor might be taken down as well, but Advisor managed to take down Light. Light gets revived by Life Smack, and Redemption are going to just walk back. But Advisor coming in and getting the picks, and there comes Hotshot Kid, but Hotshot Kid gets taken down by Water, and Water going in ham on them, and Water takes a kill as well onto Reyes, and they stall Global Esports out again.
Mercy in Bereitschaftsdienst.
Greetings. Hello. My ultimate is charging.
So Cruzy does have the Rocket Barrage. He can use it in one of those fights when they all cluster up, but he wants to keep it to himself for now. And he does have enough backup from his teammate, especially the Mercy, trying to chip down some HP from his opponents. And Archangel, however, goes in ham and takes down people, and Water takes down Hotshot Kid. And now it looks like Global Esports in the run again, and they're going to reset because they do not want to lose all their members right now. 1 minute 30 on the clock for them, and
My ultimate is charging. My ultimate is ready. Thanks.
yeah, so Global Esports is regrouping and coming in. Probably they won this one fight to just go in their favor. There are few ultimates on both sides, but Cruzy taken down dangerously low, and Cruzy gets taken down. Water takes down Light Smack as well. So incredible plays, and now Light also jumps out. Water takes down Salvatic. I think they jumped out because they want to reset as fast as possible, and it looks like they're going to do just that. And now we have 5 ultimates on the side of Global Esports, but 4 ultimates on the side of with Wanderers coming in shortly. So an action-packed fight incoming, but Cruzy gets taken down dangerously low. Light Smack there healing him up, but he's going to just drop down there, and Advisor doing a good job trying to keep him in check, and they are bringing the point in, and there comes Global Esports, wants to grab them, but the Graviton not used yet. The Pulse Bomb used by Salvatic, grabs 2, and the Graviton Surge used by Redemption, and they're taking picks one by one. Water doing work there. He's trying to grab more picks here. Water takes down Hotshot Kid, takes down Salvatic. Overtime is running down, and Global Esports only managed to just get 1 point out of it.
Score 0-1. Switching sides.
And now it's time for global redemption to go forward because they stopped them to 1. They managed to stop them to 1 point, so we just need to just get 2 points, just 2, and they will just take the game away. Go take a look because no waiting. We do see the combination from Global Esports. They do have a Reaper, which is interesting. And then there's Salvatic on that Tracer. They have the healing comp of Zenyatta and Mercy, and then they have Reyes and Hotshot Kit on the Monkey and the. But it looks like he's just messing around right now. Advisor's just messing around right now. He's just gonna go back to. Wait. It doesn't look like he's messing around. He wants to take that Bastion. And it looks like they're going for the Bastion or Orisa comp. And here comes Bastion. And there's a jump in onto the Global East, the team. And all of a sudden, Cruzy is trying to do so much. But it doesn't. I don't think Cruzy will be able to do it. But Water takes down Lysmack, and he's trying to see if Salvatic's around, and Salvatic is. And so they know that Salvatic is around behind, and they have to watch out for him because he will come at them. And Advisor is still on that Bastion. They have an idea in mind with the Orisa and Bastion. So the fight comes in again, but he gets taken down instantly. And we do see Cruzy being revived again. And Cruzy trying to deal some chip damage. But looks like Redemption will just back off a bit. And regroup and then come back in again. Doesn't look like the Bastion worked well for them, but they're still going with it.
Well, that's a good spot.
Yeah, it looks like Bastion is gonna just start up there. He's gonna start up there, but it looks like they're going to get wiped out instantly. And Salvatic and Cruzy with some picks. And I think it might be high time they change that, and they do change it. So now we know that Wanderer and Advisor changed their picks to Zarya and the Genji instead of the Orisa Bastion because it wasn't working well. It wasn't working for them. So let's go to another pick, and the Tire is going to come in right now. The Tire trying to get someone and grabs 2 people with the Diva Bomb grabbing Water. So Global Esports with the choke of themselves. And it looks bad for Redemption. They can't even grab a single point at the moment. And they have just 1.5 minutes on the clock. Looks like they're going to try and do something right here. And Advisor trying to get the picks, gets the pick on Hotshot Kid. Water gets the pick on Reyes' mech. but Hotshot Kid gets revived immediately. The pin comes in for Archangel and he kills Live Smack. Salvatic and Hotshot Kid gets taken down. They want more. Reyes getting taken down by water and Archangel being revived at the end, and it looks like they're going to grab the first point and they are tied now. So now they just need that the second point in order to, you know, win the game, win the round and win the game. So
Starting the payload. Let's keep it moving. Got it.
looks like Salvatic wants to grab something, and Cruzy, you spamming those bombs trying to grab some picks. He does have the tire, however, so he can use it whenever he wants to, and Advisor coming in for a short time, but he then comes back. And the tire comes in, but the tire does not manage to get anyone. Advisor grabs 2, grabs 3. And Water grabs 2. And this is Advisor at his best. And they grab the second point, and Redemption wins the second game.
Play of the game.
Watcher with the play of the game, so it'll be interesting to see what he...
Experience tranquility.
Throughout domination from Redemption from the second game to the from this game, because they stopped Global Esports in their tracks, and then they ran into everyone. It's going to be Hanamura. I didn't even say it. They're going Hanamura again. Wow, 2 Hanamura games in a row. Looks like they both, they want to ride it off. It's Hanamura time, guys. No KOTH, just Hanamura. So, Redemption wants to go defense.
Traveling to Hanamura.
It's going to be Hanamura. So, second Hanamura in the game.
Feeling spry.
So, Redemption come back in the second game and with a bang, and they're in fine form.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Let's show them how it's done.
I heard it was your birthday, old man. So I went easy on you. My New Year's resolution?
Hello.
Peace on Earth.
Patched up.
You should be at peak
Good
performance
choice.
level.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
So Cruzy gets taken down by Advisor, and it looks like Water going to take down Hotshot Kid. So he is running that Reaper because Reaper in close spaces in Hanamura works really well. So they are grabbing more people. Salvatic is on that tank this time around, but his mech gets taken down, Light gets taken down. They are just mowing through them. Just Water falling to Cruzy, and there's more picks coming out of that. And Water grabs Hotshot Kid again, but Water will be revived.
My tactical visor is charging.
My ultimate is ready.
And we do see Water does have his ultimate, so I just wanna grab that Death Blossom. Is it gonna be the Death Blossom? No, not yet. He doesn't want to pop it yet, and it looks like he's going to just burst down those tanks. The tanks are being bursted down, and Water and Advisor are having those, play moments. They are picking their spots. Advisor from the high ground and Water from the flanks. I'm just here to watch when he pops the Death Blossom because I'll be interested to see how he pulls it off, because a really good Death Blossom is like a game changer. And it's going to be the Death Blossom for sure. It's the Death Blossom, and he grabs 3 people, and Salvatic is on the Reaper as well, but he's going to walk back away. And a good combination, a great combination by Wandra and Water. The grab plus the Death Blossom just. And so, yeah, so more picks coming in, but Water is going to get out. The tactical visor being popped. Cruzy trying to grab more, but the Advisor! But the hook by Reyes gets Advisor, and now the whole hawk comes in. Advisor gets revived, however, Water takes down Cruzy, and there's a fight going on, and between Reyes and Archangel, but Reyes wins that, but Reyes gets taken down by Water immediately, and he's just waiting out in the flanks. So they're still, dropping those bombs and trying to chip down some of, but Cruzy getting taken down because Water was just waiting there for them to just come in. Salvatic gets taken down. A Ghoul Dark Shatter, and it's going to be an Advisor with the flank gets multiple people on that. Water is still alive and managed to take down more people, and Redemption just having a game plan and just execute it.
You got it.
10 seconds remaining.
Victory is within our grasp.
And we do see the Death Blossom being popped, and Death Blossom does manage to take 1 for Salvatic. And Advisor running with his life, but a good hook by Reyes, and Reyes is going to take down that kill. He's trying to grab more, and the whole hawk comes in. Water is the only one that's in the point, but he's going to be taken down by Hotshot Kid anyways. And in overtime, they managed to cap the point. They'll get about 4 minutes. Yeah, they'll get about 4 minutes. So 4 minutes it is.
New defense point. Objective B.
It's going to be more because the next point is starting in, and looks like they must have a game plan right here. And the high noon coming in from Cruzy doesn't manage to get anyone with a high noon, but now we do see Salvatic with with dealing some damage. The Death Blossom almost the Death Blossom wasn't there. The grab coming in. They grab two people on their Life Smack and light their boat down, and all of a sudden Wonder takes down Salvatic, Advisor takes down Cruzy, and they have more picks, and the team wipe comes in, and they have to come back from the point again.
Greetings. Hello. Greetings.
Looks like they're trying to get some cheeky plays, some cheeky damage onto these the members of Global Esports, but it looks like they plan to flank rather than fight in a straight up. So the Transcendence being popped by Water, but Advisor being too far away gets spotted right on the spot. Life Smack being taken down. Archangel just chasing them away, and Advisor is revived though, and Reyes gets demacked instantly, and they're trying to grab more picks onto that, but it looks like Global Esports is going to back out for a bit, regroup again, and then come back in. They do have only one ult on their side with Cruzy is a high noon, but Redemption has three ults with both the DPS have their ults with Death Blossom, and they have the Death Blossom and the Tactical Visor, but Advisor gets taken down. Water almost gets taken down as well, but he's also taken down. So it looks bad for Redemption, and suddenly High Noon grabs two people, and now Advisor trying to stop them, but it's going to be round one for Global Esports.
Score 0-2. Switching sides.
It's going to be a side switch. They did get both the points with 1 minute 20 seconds on the clock. Redemption wants to do it quicker. Just waiting for, and it looks like we do see the comms coming in from them. Cruzy will be on that Junkrat, Salvatic on that Soldier, Live Smack and Light on the Zenyatta and the Mercy still. Hotshot Kid is on the Reinhardt, and Reyes is on the Zarya.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
I passed many an hour of my
So it looks like they're going for standard Water. Water is on the McCree. Advisor is on
5,
the Genji for now. Archangel and Wandra on the Reinhardt and the Zarya, and Water and Soul Hunter on the Zenyatta and Mercy. So not really much in the pin coming in, and that's a huge pin. But Archangel goes down as well. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. My bad, guys. But I do come. I was stuck with the death cam. I couldn't jump onto someone, and Salvatic is trying with all his life, but Water is going to just take him down. Water with a very good pick off on the McCree. So they're going to grab the point very early, and they have 7 minutes on the clock. That is very high. And looks like there's going to be more picks, and Hotshot Kid trying to grab Advisor, but and looks like both the tanks are in the point, and Ray is being taken down very low, and Lysmack trying to keep people alive with the Valkyrie, and Hotshot Kid gets taken down by Wandra. Salvatic trying to survive as well, but Cruzy takes down Watcher, and they both have the Archer. The Archer being popped by Archangel, takes down Salvatic. Ray is in deep trouble. Reyes is going to get taken down as well, and it looks like they're going to grab the point with 6 minutes on the clock.
Complete. Score 2-2. Switching sides.
That was so fast. They're like 6 minutes. Let's go. They did it in 6 minutes, and now Global Esports have had like one and a half minutes, and even if they do get it, they have so much redemption and so much time on their hands. So it's a really tough ask for Global Esports, and their plan has worked so far. So Advisor and Water are going to go on the Tracer and the Soldier, but Water is not opting for the Reaper this time around. So more flanking, and Cruzy is hovering that
Incoming in 30 seconds.
Cruzy is hovering that Pharah, and while on the other side, Archangel with those plays on Reinhardt at the last game with the charge. He basically took him out. Like, get him out of here. Or like, get him out of here. So yeah. Yeah, Global is in serious trouble right now. They have to do it pretty fast. And it looks like they have an idea in mind, because Water is just waiting up in the wings trying to grab someone, but we all know that the Pharah is coming, and Light looks like he wanted to drop someone off there, but they are going onto the point fast, and Hotshot gets taken down. Archangel falls, but Reyes is there, and Reyes will probably get DMAC. No, he's not. He just manages to survive with the dash away, and they're trying to do as much as possible, especially Water. But it looks like they're both going to be taken down by Reyes. Reyes with those big time plays, and they're going to grab the point pretty fast. They're going to still have 30 seconds, about 20 seconds on them, and so they want to do it fast and furious. And they didn't get a lot of time, so 45 seconds on the clock, so they are going in fast. They want to do as fast as Global Esports did the last time around, but looks like they're trying to do all their best to try and grab this point, but Reyes' mech gets taken down, and Water trying to grab Light out of there, but Lysmack revives both Cruzy, and the Transcendence comes in from Redemption. Cruzy gets taken down by Water, so and the pulse bomb goes missing, and Salvatic is dangerously low again. The Diva bomb comes in, and Lysmack is on danger, and the Archer comes in with the grab, and they're going to wipe the slate of Global Esports, and Global Esports just get 1 point out of that.
Score 2-3. Switching sides.
True self is without form.
Greetings. Физкульт, привет. Greetings.
Greetings. Yo.
So Asher replies in the stream that water turn off aimbot. So people are like, the water's playing so good that he's playing aimbot right there. Like, brilliant plays from water, and advisors playing really well as well. In fact, the entire Redemption team has just stepped up from game 2. And you know, they're just coming in guns blazing, and now they have 6 minutes. They have 6 minutes to grab.
Привет, привет.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
They have 6 minutes to grab 2 points, and it doesn't look like a tough ask because they have plenty of time on their hands. And looks like Advisor is going to try and take down Sal, but the deflect doesn't go anywhere. Sal might be taken down. Sal is taken down by Advisor. Cruzy takes down Archangel, however, and so the shurikens are going in. Water takes down Hotshot Kid. Wandra takes down Reyes, and Advisor comes in and takes down Cruzy. This is going to be the first point, I think, unless someone, and I think, you know, probably Sal might come in and just take the point, and we do see Advisor being very aggressive right there, almost takes down Light, and they grab the first point, and now they are in prime position to come in and, you know, take the second point as well with 5.5 minutes of the clock for them. It's so much time for them, and Archangel just rushes in, and we do see there's a form and a great reflect from Advisor, but doesn't manage to get anyone with the reflect. Water takes down Cruzy, Salvatic takes down Soul Hunter, however, Cruzy gets revived by Life Smack, and Genji tries to 1v1 the Gorilla, but the Gorilla is just, I'm just gonna take you down instead. And Reyes gets taken down as well. And this looks like a team reset for Redemption.
My tactical visor is charging.
Top 10. It's gonna be, it's named Top 10 Anime Battles at the moment, so Top 10 Anime Battles. He tried to get the gorilla, but he failed to get the gorilla. He failed to do it. And it's like the animal won. And Advisor tries to grab someone with the Genji blade, but it doesn't look like it. He does get Salvatic, however, but Advisor gets the point. The pin comes in, and the pin as well. The art shatter and wow!
Team kill.
And Redemption takes the game, and now they have, and we do see Water with the POTG. Let's see, well, probably that one. But he did not use a Death Blossom, however. So there was no death. It was a no Death Blossom POTG. And again, well played. And well played to Global Esports as well. They do grab the third seed. So they are the third seed, and now we'll go into the next game. We'll be right back, guys. And we're back, guys. So Please Don't Disband won the toss and they elected to go to Li Jiang. So it's gonna be Li Jiang for the first one. It's probably going to be King's Row as well, because if it's going to be King's Row, Please Don't Disband wins. Apologies. So yeah, so Redemption needs to win this in order to force the tiebreaker.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
We do see Archangel grabbing 2 more people, and they have swapped roles all of a sudden, and Archangel playing DPS. So Sindicate being taken down by Advisor, and I think Water wanted to play tank, maybe. Yeah, sorry guys, what a bit occupied. So we do see a bit of a solid Archangel going ham on them, and Wandra taking down McCreep. So they have kind of swapped roles, and Wandra charging backwards, and maximum charge for Zarya, and they're trying to get as much as possible, and we do see quite a bit of ultimates used. Watcher using the Transcendence to keep everyone alive. Advisor takes down 2 people with the High Noon, and looks to me like Redemption is going to just clean up shop right here, and they almost did, with Sindicate just living, and Archangel takes down Sindicate as well, and they have used all their ultimate except for the Graviton Surge, which is a very important ultimate, and they are already at 72% in the point, and it doesn't look like they're going to give them 1 ounce of it. So they're still alive, and McCreep does take down Wandra, however, with the High Noon, and it comes in, and the points come in, and Archangel gets 2 people with a tire and a team wipe, and it's going to be easily Redemption taking the first round.
Score 0-1.
So they clean up shop with that, and they're trying to do it as fast as possible.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Barrier activated. Red vehicles. Barriers on. Get in there. Barrier activated.
Yeah, so more kills going on, and Redemption is just mowing over them, and Chris is just mowing over them. They are mowing, but they do not care. Archangel's playing DPS for some reason.
Best shots.
And it looks like Redemption just wants to close up shop as soon as possible.
Barriers on you. My ultimate
So
is charged.
they're trying to close it out as fast as possible. 27% on the clock. They're trying to get in. They're trying to get into the point right now, but it looks like it's being a bit tough for them. But they do manage to get into the point, and the coalescence being popped by the Mora, and McCreep gets taken out by Water, and there it is, the ultimates, and they just clean up shop again. The team kill happens, and they clean up shop. It doesn't matter to them, it seems, since they're just mowing over them. Yeah, and then Wanda takes down Decade, but he didn't perhaps suicide. And now they're just trying to contest the point. 90% for them, and it looks like the Transcendence comes in from Water, so it doesn't look like they will do anything. Joker goes down, Bro takes down Water, but Advisor takes down Bro, and Archangel gets taken down as well. And more revives coming in, and and please don't disband, get the point.
Let's get you back.
With 99% for Redemption, so this is gonna come in, and the Coalition is already up for Dave again. So
You seem in need of aid. This will restore you.
yeah, so basically Water takes down Deck 8, and more people come in, and the Coalition's being popped by Dave. It looks like Dave might be in trouble with McCreep trying to do all he can. Advisor and Wanderer take down both the healers, and there's Bro getting punched in the face. And Joker's there all alone, he's going to die as well. Decade there as well. And they're just going to clean up shop, and they're just going to take this map as fast as possible, and they did.
Play of the game. Double, triple, quadruple kill.
And then he gets revived again for more kills.
Epic.
To see justice done is its own reward.
So, oh lol, the map did not change. What? I gave the map.
Now entering King's Row.
We're getting into King's Row shortly, and Redemption has opted for defense. And as we all know, Please Don't Disband likes this map so much because Reinhardt is so good here, and Joker just please Reinhardt. Well, he's a Reinhardt main, so no surprises there. So glad the defense team is out now, and they are going for water. They're still going for the same composition. They're not changing, so it doesn't look like they have any. They don't want to change.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
If only even Dominic could learn to live in peace.
Group up with me.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend.
So it looks
objective
like
A.
they're going to come into the fight, and it looks like they have a game plan going in, perhaps. And it is that they are trying to flank them, but it looks like Joker is going to take down Water. Wanderer is going to get taken down as well. Water gets taken down. Water almost gets taken down, but he managed to survive, and now they're just going to grab the point. Looks like Redemption doesn't want to put up a fight. They want them to come at them.
Objective A captured. Escort the payload.
The payload is going to be escorted right now, and an Archangel with the pig on to McCreep, and trying to get more picks in there, but Joker doing his best. His shield is still up and running, and Dak 8 gets taken out by the Genji, and Archangel still coming in, and the bomb, Bro's bomb gets Advisor, and Wandra is taken down, and he's trying to charge up his ults. The High Noon comes in, McCreep takes down someone, and it looks like Archangel wants to go for a flank. And here it is, the ultimate, and Art Shatter from Joker kills someone, but Archangel ultimately takes 2 and then dies. But there are more ultimates. There is one more ultimate on the side of Redemption, and it is a pretty good ult to have at the moment. But it looks like they want to stop them when it comes to the point immediately, and there it is. It's at the point, and now they're trying to get more people, and the Art Shatter comes in. Joker takes down Wandra, however. Wandra gets revived by the Valkyrie, and Dave gets taken down by Advisor, and trying to take down Dak 8, but it looks like it's not going to happen. The tire comes in from Bro, but he takes it down at the clutch time before they could take him down. And it looks like they have 5 minutes. Yeah, so it looks like the pin did get successful. Joker TM almost taking someone out with a pin, but Archangel going in, taking down 1 HP, and Decade is going to get taken out as well. So Dave the only one.
It appears we have suffered a minor setback. Restoring you. Okay, Mahal.
Yeah, so we do see a bit of fighting going on, but Decade getting taken out. Joker coming in with the ult, and looks like it's going to be the fight for Please Don't Disband to win, and they're going to stall this game out once more. And they are showing that we're not to be trifled with. But there is the art chatter and the ult. So basically, they tried to stall as much as possible, but it looks like round 1 is going to be taken by Please Don't Disband.
Score 3 Switching sides.
So now it's the attack phase. Looks like they're going to change. They're going to take it a bit more seriously now. Archangel is going back to his tank role, and Water is going back to his DPS. So it look like they're going to try to close it out as fast as possible.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
And we do see that they are rushing in headlong. They want to finish this as fast as possible, and it looks like they are on that. Water is being taken. Water takes down Deck 8. Water takes down Joker TM. Archangel, and you know, they're just taking them down one by one, and it's going to be a pretty fast point. Now they're gonna push up, and it looks like Water tries to flank, and he does have the pulse bomb. Joker trying to survive, but Joker is going to get taken down. 1 HP gets taken down as well. Advisor gets 2 kills, and now they are just speeding it up fast. They're just playing so aggressive. And now they're just trying to take them out as much as possible.
My ultimate is charged.
And it looks like they're going to just wait. Water is just in the waits in the side,
My ultimate is charged.
getting some of those ultimate charges. And Joker goes down to Wandra. Water takes down Dak 8. Water takes down McCreep. And now,
Roger.
and they almost have all of their ults except for Advisor. Advisor's ult was used.
Has reached the checkpoint.
And this is their fast route. They want to go fast. This is their fast. Pulse Bomb is going to grab 3 people, and now they're just going to wipe them clean. And the point is that is still coming in, so they just wasted 2 ults on that, and they overwhelmingly won that team fight. And now they want to grab more. Water is still alive. Bros, Tyre is coming, but Tyre does not manage to get anyone. And the pull coming in from Decade doesn't get anyone. Decade being chunked down, but this is going to be the Pulse Bomb doesn't manage to get anyone, but 1 HP with the revives, and Water trying to take down Dave, but so many ults being used. Water takes down Dave at the end, but it looks to me like even though all the revives came in, Redemption just clean shop, and just 1 HP standing there trying to delay, and Water there going to take out Dave, and round 2 complete.
Scores 3-3. Switching sides.
It's going to be defense for them, and they are going to go in hand. They're just going to finish it off, not going to let them. And if they don't manage to get 1 point out of this, then you know, they just clean up shop. So they have 3.5 minutes to do it. That's quite a bit of time.
30 seconds.
And Water just comes in to use the trap and the bomb.
One. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Yeah, so we basically see that they are trying to, at the point, they are trying to come in through the middle and trying to get that point in. And it looks like they're going to just grab it in and do it as fast as possible. McCreep getting that 1 pick, but 2 of them just died. Wanderer getting revived. So, and then Advisor just takes them. Advisor takes down now them, and now they have 2.5 minutes left. Redemption holding it strong. Redemption trying to hold it strong, and there is the jump and the coalescence. The Riptide is going to come in. It's going to circle around. Will it get anyone? It does get the Mercy. So they don't have their healers now, and now they're going to get wiped once more. And again, 2 minutes on the clock. And Dave was the only one that was alive, and Advisor just takes him down.
Lays a trap for his prey. Now we're cooking with gas.
My ultimate is ready.
So basically they are trying to grab as many as possible, and now looks like they don't have a lot of ultimates, but please don't disband do. So but still 2 people go down, and McCreep gets taken down as well, and so does Joker. So it looks like they're going to be cleaned up again, with them still them having almost 4 ultimates now. So
60 seconds.
but there are a lot of ultimates on the side of Redemption as well. So yeah, so the tire does come up for water, and the ultimates are used. Transcendence used immediately to stop them from dying, and the monkey rage comes in, but it's going to be more kills for them, and 1 HP comes in with the revives, but Advisor takes them down. Bro gets taken down as well. 20 seconds left, and it looks like they don't want them to have some leeway. Advisor just sticking back behind just in case they just make it back. They are here, and the tactical visor comes in, so I don't think they'll get anything out of this. The tactical visor being used, and they are just going in ham Redemption, and they just grab the rest.
Complete. Score 3-3. Switching sides.
And yeah, so they thought it was over, but it's close to over, because they just have to get 1 point. They just have to get that 1 fight and then just grab the point, and that's it. They're done.
What an interesting hypothesis.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Why is he spamming water? I don't know.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
I have found the enemy. Come and face me.
So Archangel just takes down 2 people, McCreep, and is just going to be, this is going to take the point and never win.
Play of the game.
So Advisor with the POTG.